So this is part 2. And when I got outside after I was dressed for my prom, as soon as I walked out of my building, everybody was just like, wow. Everybody was staring at me. Even cars were stopping in the street to tell me how beautiful I look. Everybody was just like, I'm telling you, I look so beautiful. And my own mother couldn't even tell me I'm beautiful. She couldn't tell me enjoy yourself, nothing. And my friends were like, oh my God, like you look amazing, you know? And they were trying to tell me like, it's sad how your mom treating you. Like when we was in the car going to the bus to go to the prom, they was like, but at least she did your hair. Like you look bomb, like, you know, like just have a good time. Don't let her mess up your night, because they saw me thinking about it. And, you know, I'm so happy I have friends like that. And I try to have a good time. And when I got on the bus, like when the other kids saw me, they were like, oh my God, like everybody was flashing pictures at me. They were like, yo, you look so beautiful. All the teachers was like, you look so beautiful. And that night I actually won best dress. And mind you, the narcissistic friend of me that my mother took with us to go get a dress, she tried to wear the same dress because she always used to try to compete with me. And you know, she got a lot of attention because she's a narcissist. So you know how they like to act like, oh, look at me, everything's about me. She tried to get the dress to compete with me, and actually she failed. Like everybody was making fun of her and telling her how stupid she looked in the dress, because she tried to get the same dress as me, but she had like a longer tail of the dress. It was like big and just crazy, outrageous. And she just didn't look right in the dress. Like she just didn't, it didn't fit her like how the dress fit me. So she was mad the whole night too that I actually got so much attention and looked better than her. Mind you, when it was time for us to leave the prom, me and my friends, like a bunch of us was walking home. It was like 8 o'clock at night. We were so happy. And you know, just talking about the prom, like my mother and her baby father pulled up and was like, get the fuck in the car. My mother was like, get the fuck in the car, bitch, in front of all my friends. And I'm like, what the? And so like I go in the car now, and it's like, it was just like, the car was so quiet. It was like dead. Like my mother and her man were just looking like stink the whole time. So like when we went to McDonald's. When we went to McDonald's, I was trying to talk to my mother, like, you know, because she didn't ask me how my night was, nothing. I was trying to tell her like, oh, I had so much fun. She was like, I don't fucking care. She was like, and don't talk about it in front of her man, because she's like, he don't want to hear it either, because he don't like to hear nothing about no boys or nothing with you. So don't say nothing. Just be quiet, because nobody cares. Like that's basically how my mother treated me when I came from my prom. So she was just so hateful, like the whole day. Like she was so jealous. She couldn't even tell me I looked nice, nothing, hateful.